I was just thinking about that the other day, Kaiko. The best... You said, Maka, you'll never be a real woman. The best is when those people say that to, people who have she, her in their bio. But then it turns out that that person was born as a woman. And it's like, good job. Good job, buddy. I'm playing Noita today. Because I was playing it before I started streaming. And I don't want to stop playing it. Where? There it is.
I got dead in my run.
And now you can watch mine again. So, I'm in a very good run right now, which you may notice by the fact that... I need to move my webcam. Wait, fuck. I have two of them. Okay, there we go. Well, for one, you may notice by my save size being over 15 megabytes. That's how you know it's a good run. Hello, Tyrone. Also, I have 1100 HP. I also have infinite healing. Cause I got the Phi, which casts a copy of every projectile spell in the current wand, and it doesn't matter if you're out of those spells.
Yeah, it doesn't cast that spell, it casts a copy of that spell.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I also have some pretty okay wands. This is my teleport one. I'll go that way. Money.
Despite making up roughly 16 of space shuttles, the Space Shuttle Enterprise accounts for 0 of space shuttle launches.
That. We could do another stuff with that. I don't know. Thank you for the money. This is my primary wand. It's pretty good. There's also home in on things. This one has 1040 mana charge speed. It's pretty good. This is what I need to do when something doesn't die from that, which they usually do, but if they don't, I hit them with one of those, and that generally takes care of it. So I'm in heck right now. I did put the key in the dark chest, and I got spells to nukes, which, I'll give you all a demonstration, I guess. Fuck, okay. Luckily, I am immune to both fire and explosions, but I'm not immune to falling rocks. So, I'll be careful. Anyways, I hear there's something called a dark moon in this game, and I'm gonna go to it right now. I have to check the map because hell is set up very, very weirdly.
It's in the middle.
Okay, so, see, I'm in like this floating location right now that's just hugging the right wall. But I need to go back to the main area, which is over this way. I found it. That's closer than I expected it to be.
Then drop a little bit, then just head to the left, and you'll probably hit it eventually.
Yeah.
Not that...
I'll get there. Like, these guys don't tend to die as quickly as I'd like with this. They do, but it takes a little while. So that's when I usually hit them with one of those. They also bleed a lot when I use the first one, which I don't like because they bleed blood. I mean, not blood, they bleed lava. These guys die pretty quick from the fall. Hello, Max Yelzy. Mac, you should buy Pornhub2.com. I don't... Okay, well. Check, I read your message and I do not acknowledge it. I found that. Oh. Well, that's a little spooky. It's still made out of cheese though, so I can eat it. Hang on a second. Oh, there is a Pornhub2.com? Okay. I need to reveal the full message. I could use black holes, but why would I waste some perfectly good cheese? Like the last period. Alright, let's bring out our translation skills. So, I am going to...
It says penis.
No. I took... wait. Okay. I took a screenshot of that. I go to Steam. I go to... Oh no, I already have this open. I refresh this page. I didn't take a screenshot. I have taken a screenshot. Now we go to... What the fuck? Stop. 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 Come back. Now we go to the Noita text translation. And look at this one. Okay. So, that first letter. That's the W. Right there, that's the W. And then it's like the F with the two dots. Well, maybe it's probably that, so H. So WH. We got a W. A.
I wish I could see this so that I can resolve whatever you're doing infinitely faster than you
No,
are.
because then you do it when I wouldn't do it. I want to do it. And then the music note is T. Okay, so it says what? Ha. What hat? And then the 5 looking one is C, I think. What hat? Hatka. Hatka e.
It's gonna die though. I've got
Wait, did I read that? There might be. Is there anything blocking that right here? No, that's that.
no. My head like see.
H A
Spy pyro.
T. And the 5 looking one. It's like it looks like it could be the C. Maybe it's. Maybe it's not. Avery's sister's providing more commentary than I am, and she's not even here. Oh wait, maybe that's the X. Hat. We'll get to that one later. H-A-T.
No. No.
H-A-T. Geico, you know Avery is not a boy, right? H-A-T. Something A. Well, it's gotta be E. A-E. Where's this? That looks like the Japanese symbol for fu. What is that? We're trying to translate the Dark Moon cheese message. Am I blind? Do you guys see this last symbol somewhere?
I know what it says.
Oh wait, that's a... Oh, it's the D. That's dot's not a period, that's part of the letter.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crit.
What hatched?
Yeah. You did it,
Oh.
Mako. I had to look on the stream to to be able to like follow along, since obviously you can't see it in the screen share.
I don't know what hatched.
Well, you are in an egg. You're in the moon.
Huh. I don't know what to do with this. What? This isn't even information, this is just a question. But apparently something hatched from this, so I guess that's information. Let me look at the map. Is there like anything else to do here?
Nope. No, you would need something else to be able to do stuff at this one.
Alright, well...
You should do the moon quest sometime.
Maybe I'll do the moon quest now. Hang on, I'm trying to think of things that I know I can do. I just got here. Is this late game? Yes, definitely.
This is incredibly late game. Mako, have you killed the boss yet?
No.
How many bosses have you killed in so far?
I killed the spider, I killed the dragon worm.
You want to go to, like, the power plant?
Oh yeah, I never went to those areas. Alright, it's time to get some uppy.
Like, you've never been there. There's, like, an entire section. You played so many times on this version, and you've yet to go to the actual new locations.
Yeah, we'll go there. Well, because you were telling me, hey, Mako, you don't have to go all the way through there, you can just go around and dig, and I was like, yeah,
because it was faster to get there.
Yeah, that was a good idea at the time, but now that I have all-seeing eye, I don't have to be terrified of the darkness, so I can actually go through the proper way to get there.
You want to go through the wizard's gun?
Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll also throw an egg at the triangle.
The gate. You should go kill the gate bosses.
What am I doing? What? I assure you, this is the most optimal form of locomotion available to me. Hell is just maximum bathophobia in this game. There's just so much empty space. It's really weird. Okay, I think I'm gonna still keep going around is what I'm gonna do. So that way I don't have to fight things. And they won't bleed. Oh, I've been here. These are my friends. I'm sorry. Hello. Also, this mod never runs out of mana. Despite doing more than a couple things for me. Why is there just a wall of slime there? I don't care. Yeah. That's a lot of money. I killed the Duke of these lands. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I tried to escape. That's why I usually use the fast kill wand on the lava men. Swan seems OP AF.
Not really.
That's what you need in this game. If you don't have an overpowered wand, you're playing it wrong. You need to figure out... Like, I made this myself. I was like, okay, I'm gonna find the wand with the fastest mana charge speed possible, which is 1,000 is pretty dang high. Like this one's only 273. And I'm gonna stack things that give it extra mana. So, like, this doesn't really give it extra mana. This makes it so that mana drain minus 30. This basically makes it so that every spell on here takes 30 less mana to spend, essentially. Then I got this Death Cross right here, which also homes in, has a damage field surrounding it, and does critical plus to enemies. And I could have just stopped at that, but then it would only fire like probably that fast, if at that. So actually, hang on a second. Let me demonstrate this in a less volatile area.
Yeah, like... Mako's wands aren't OP, they're balanced.
There are enemies in this game that can transform you into an enemy, or into a creature that has 3 HP and then kill you instantly. You need to be overpowered.
There's an enemy that will cast these spells back at you.
Yep. Okay, so like, let me demonstrate. If I didn't have that other stuff, this is what I would be doing. However, reduced recharge time lets you fire faster. But you can see the orange bar is my recharge time. It still takes a second to recharge. However, Luminous Drill has a minus 0.17 second recharge time. And Luminous Drill Timer has another 0.17 second recharge time reduction, so I do this. And also, if I wasn't using Death Cross on here, I could be shooting a lot faster. Like, if this was my projectile instead... Wait. No. Oh, wait, hang on. How come...
Is your timer in the green one supposed to be the other way around?
No, it shouldn't matter. So this shoots really fast. Why is it then if I add a projectile to it, it suddenly has a recharge time?
Maybe that thing gives enough of a recharge time that it needs to.
So the core objective is to outjank the jank, essentially.
Somebody kill you.
This one also has a high innate recharge time, like relatively high, 0.8 seconds. That's why I have these luminous drills and... Oh wait, what if I just slap one of these on? There you go. Okay, you need like one of these to get it to rapid fire. Wait. Oh, it's different if you put this at the end? Ooh. Oh, I am very confused. Anyway, this is how fast I could be firing. But these aren't as strong as the Death Cross, so I'm gonna use the Death Cross. I actually at one point, hang on, I need to show this GIF. I at one point had a wand that fired one of those Death Crosses every frame. But hang on a second. Let's see, here it is. I call this the headache wand. It doesn't let me zoom in, so you have to get this tiny little GIF. The problem with this one was that they didn't have any modifiers on it, like they weren't homing or anything. Actually, I wonder if I can just demonstrate. I take these modifiers off. Yeah, there it is. Like, I could shoot it this fast, but then none of them would be homing and they wouldn't be surrounded by damage fields and stuff. But if I really wanted to give myself a migraine, I could just do this. How did it get its name? It seems like a peaceful wand. Because screen shake is the powerful chug. You don't need that. I actually like perfectly balanced this so that it wouldn't shoot too fast so that it would run out of mana, but it shoots just fast enough that like you see that blue bar. Like the recharge time is just long enough that that blue bar doesn't run out. And of course I also have this. This is my kill myself wand. Like, yeah, that can hurt me. But it does a lot of damage, and if I need something to die even faster, then that's what I use.
I can go to the lake and get the glitter trail just for your wands.
The
Colorful trails.
oh. Have you ever crashed the game with particle effect spam? Yes! Hang on, let me see if I have another screenshot. Let's see. I used something very similar to my kill myself wand here on the final boss. And let me see, where is it? Was it this one? No, that was a different run. That was a wand I had though. Is it this one? Oh. Okay, I had this wand. It always casts a thing that makes the projectile phase through enemies, so it never like touches them and explodes, just kind of jiggles through their bodies. It was 4 projectiles, a plasma beam cross, and 3 giga death crosses. Because it is cast in X4 spells, and those other ones are just there for storage. That cast copies of themselves that would swirl around themselves and home in on things. That also had saw blades surrounding each one. That also shot out plasma beams and also shot out electric, like thunder explosions. And I shot it at the boss. Hang on a second. Do I have a GIF of it? I know I tried to save one. I might not have it. It's not here. No. That wasn't it. This is how I ended another run. That enemy that shoots your spells back at you, I shot a duck and it came back at me. Many times. Was the game crash intentional or purely by accident? It was by accident. What happened was I shot the boss with it once, and I tried to run away, and I just saw like it looked like this. This is what it looked like, but it was at the other boss. And my game just like grinded to a halt. I spent 10 minutes without the game progressing a single frame, but like I could hear occasionally, like it was mostly silent, but occasionally I heard the boss music playing, but it was like super bit crushed at like 25% quality. And it was kind of spooky, and eventually I had to just end the task. And then I restarted it and I shot the boss with it, and it didn't do that. And when I came back, this was all that was left of the boss. So that worked in my favor. Oops. We're not talking about the spoilers. What happens instead of just going down, you keep going up. You see this little dot right here? This points me in the direction of the moon. I have a perk that shows me where the moon is, and it's up. And I've been to the moon in this playthrough, but I didn't really have anything to do with it.
What happens if instead of going down, you just keep going up? Eventually you'll be up.
Where that oil come from?
The moon is not the furthest thing up.
Well, technically there is no furthest thing up, is there?
Nope.
Yeah.
When you go up, you can just keep going up.
This is the lava lake. I had to dig through this in order to get here, which is, I did it like that.
Yeah, to give you an idea and something you're probably more familiar with. Asking what happens if you just keep going up is like asking what happens if you keep holding forward in Minecraft.
Kinda.
You just keep going.
Alright, do I... Yeah. I'm gonna go get an egg. But what's the fastest way to do that? I already went through the tower.
Do the curse of avarice for the diamond.
That's...
It wouldn't be that hard. You have black holes. You could make a you could dig a hole from the diamond to the place you get it and walk in a straight line.
I'm just gonna speed run through all these floors and get back to the surface.
Come on, just back up in the poop in his pants.
That's not... That hasn't happened since I was a baby.
That hasn't happened to me in like at least 3 years.
That's preferable.
I mean, sometimes you get sick and, you know... Ugh.
Kyle, did I ever show you these spells? Phi and Tau and Alpha and stuff? And no. Okay. So Kyle, you see how I got no black holes
How do
left?
they know about them?
He knows about them, okay. Yeah, cast a copy of every projectile type spell in the wand, and it doesn't matter if you're out of them. So I also have infinite healing. Which... Yeah, I've discovered how to play the game.
You got Alpha, you got Nu, you got Gamma, you got Omega, you got Ligma.
Let's see.
Do you have the Ligma spell?
No.
You don't have the Ligma spell?
No, I don't.
You don't have it?
No. I know what it is, but I don't have it. So I don't need to ask you what it is.
I see.
I have one good run recently? Tell me about it.
Mr. Butterby says that spider's fucking nightmare fuel. But
Oh, you
didn't
want to see
see
some
that
real
go
nightmare
fight
fuel?
the
I got
spider
some real
boss?
nightmare fuel for you, hang on. You want to see some real nightmare fuel?
Go to the Lukey layer.
Not him, he's a bitch. Oh, here it comes! There's the nightmare fuel. These things are immune to most forms of damage. Are they immune to this?
Declare, Mako, they aren't immune. They heal from certain types of damage.
Okay, that did a lot of damage to it, but it was... One of those things is hurting it, and the other is healing it faster than the other one hurts it. Wait, do I have melee immunity? I sure do. My wand said extreme homing with always cast electrified things and also cast 7 things.
I like that it drills through the land, but it's like slightly.
You think you'll ever make an updated version of your Noita video? What do you mean an updated version? What else is there to say?
Like talking about the update.
My video was about displaying why the Noita is a fantastic video game. I don't need to say anything else on it. It's not like a... It wasn't a... what's it called? Like a showcase, necessarily. It was a showcase of its 3 central, like, selling points, which it still has in the updates, like... Yeah.
There's just more now. It updated. The 2 chasms are no longer just, you know, empty. They now have shit in them. A lot of shit. Mako, you're gonna anger the gobs.
I already killed all of them.
You're gonna anger the gobs. Do the quest of avarice.
I'd get Aggie first.
Fine.
Anyway, this is what high-level Noita gameplay looks like, unironically. You just kinda black hole and then spastically teleport everywhere you need to go.
How Common says, I shitted.
That's alright.
How Common says, go to Eastworld.
I already did. That's why I have all these other perks. I have perk lottery and 2 stacks of extra perks, so I get to see 5 perks per thing, and sometimes I get multiple. Go until game crash, you know.
You need to get to the mathematical maximum number of like orbs. Which I believe is 554 or something.
552, and
552.
the most you can ever hold at once, I believe, is normally 33, which you have to go to New Game Plus for, because... Okay, so... There's a... There's an orb here, I already got it. I'll leave this book. But it doesn't spawn in parallel worlds. Oh yeah, I believe orbs only spawn in the first parallel world on either side, so there's 11 orbs in the main world. Forgot your non-binary friend name. Your boyfriend?
That says binary. It says non-binary.
Well, by definition, they are not my boyfriend. They're not.
Your non-binary friend, your friend. That seems slightly contradictory.
Their name is Avery. Anyways, so there's 11 orbs in the base thing, and then there's 10 in the east world and 10 in the west world, because the one that's supposed to be here is missing in those worlds. But if you go to New Game Plus, they are there. So normally you can only get 31 in the base game, but if you go to New Game Plus, you can get all 33, which is required for the like truest of true endings. But if you're exceptionally, ridiculously like dream SMP levels of lucky, you can get a great chest that can give you another orb that you're not supposed to normally get. And if you get 34 orbs, you get like a gold chain on your character. And I think that's it. But like these chances of that happening are like 1 in 1,000 of one thing happening, and then another thing has to happen out of that. That's another 1 in 1,000 or something like that. So it's like literally 1 in a million.
Yeah, I believe it is literally a 1 in a million chance when everything works out.
Avery, appear on camera. Or they have appeared on camera in the past.
During one series that we have yet to finish.
Yeah.
We need to finish the Code Vein, the game about the vampires.
Oh, I was talking about Danganronpa. Hey, maybe when I go visit you, we could stream V3.
Okay, I'd be down for that.
It's not like I'm gonna be playing Sekiro on your... Well, actually, your computer can probably play Sekiro. I don't know.
I'm not letting you play Sekiro on my computer. Just gonna let you know that one now. I'm not letting you put your weeb games on my computer.
You say dream levels of luck, but dream had a greater chance of quantum phasing through a wall and getting a lucky gun. Really? Wait, I don't know why I'm asking really, that's obviously a rhetorical, like... Yeah. Unless it's not, I don't know anything about quantum phasing. I want that egg. Egg. It can be any egg, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Literally, it could be an egg that you, like, summon from my wand.
Okay, so this is temporary if I do the thing, right?
If you do it, it will get rid of it as soon as you bring it to the right location.
Okay, I'm gonna make a path there first. It's to the right.
Yes, because it is at the top left of the tower.
I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, I think ideally you want to get to like above it and then dig a hole straight down to it.
Yeah, it's either that or it's going all the way back where I just came from and then going all the way to the left of the Temple of the Art and then going all the way up through the tower. Or I could just cheat.
The tower is directly down from the pyramid, but ideally I think you should not try to like dig a like black hole through the diamond.
Let's see.
Because like the center of the tower lines up with the center of the pyramid, but the you probably want the diamond is slightly to the left of that.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be
Oh,
here.
so while you're there, you can go with the orb that's there.
Yes. I heard Sekiro, but I didn't hear specifics play Sekiro. I beat Half-Life Alyx, so I could in theory play Sekiro now. But I'm trying to... I don't know if I want to get into it yet, because I don't... You will? I'm planning on visiting Avery soon. And that's... I don't want to do what I did last time of picking that game up, playing it for several hours, and then not touching it again for a while, and being like, oh god, I don't want to... I can't get back. I don't want to fight the string lady. I want to be prepared to be able to play that for like weeks straight.
Marston Red says, play a co-op game with Avery. Do we still need to play Dark Souls 3?
Yeah, I will.
That's after Code Vein, presumably.
But we can play like co-op games that aren't normally able to be played. Hey, give me alchemical precursor, or I kill you. Give me alchemical precursor. Okay, I kill you. Live. Don't make my mushroom drunk! You're setting a bad example!
But he seems like a fun guy.
God damn it. Hey, are you gonna answer for what you did? Are you gonna?
When he hits you with chaotic polymorphine, I'm gonna just laugh.
He killed himself in acid, it's okay. Do not kill Avery. That would be rude.
Bold of you to think I could die a mortal death. Apparently you dug up from there at one point.
No, this is another black hole, I believe. I do not think I've been here yet.
Or
Okay, so... Now we got some lame book or something. I don't know, I didn't really taught myself how to read. What does this one say? You know, I'm gonna... Hold on to it, hang on. Look out, I see them. Get the fuck away from me! What does this one say? The definition of death is the destruction of the composite, but there is no destruction of that which is simple, for it is one. Death consists in the separation of the soul from the body, because anything formed out of 2, 3, or 4 components must disintegrate, and this is death. Understand further that no complex substance which lacks fire eats, drinks, or sleeps, because in all things which have a spirit, fire is that which eats. I'm gonna heal myself. I am
Bursting Red, if you
fucking
need a-
stupid.
what? But not go.
Remember when I dropped all my spells back in hell to demonstrate some stuff?
You didn't pick him up, did you?
Nope.
Which one did you leave?
Bouncing spells. It's okay. There are ways around this. Okay, this still works. This works.
You're gonna do it get in one of your little tight corridors.
I think that makes it less likely to work in my experience.
I just popped over there and
Yeah, it has to like exist for a second before you can really get it, I think.
Also, Martian Red, if you need to, like, addend at the end of your message, sorry, don't ban me, maybe you should have thought about that before making the message in the first place.
Maybe you shouldn't also talk about fucking, murdering, and marrying my own partner while also misgendering them. I'm gonna ban you for like an hour.
An hour? Don't do an hour.
Okay, what do you suggest?
What?
What do you suggest?
Just, I don't know, 5-10 minutes if you want.
10 minutes is
Like,
600, so
They were just
1200.
trying to be funny. It's like,
Yeah, then they sucked at it.
Kyle also wanted to kill me.
Okay, but at least
Marston was, if anything, just going beyond with the joke. I understood where they were coming from.
Okay, but they
did misgender me though, and so I don't feel that bad about them being timed out for an amount of time. But an hour is way too much.
Alright, well, 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Jesus fucking Christ, Mac.
How much brain is in your ADD?
What?
You heard me?
I don't know the words that you're speaking at me.
If 20 minutes is like an eternity deal. I think I can go fast enough to just not care about this. I sure can. Hey.
And stop getting stuck on the territory. You've been here.
I sure have. This is where I got my Wand of Swiftness, which I'm not even using as my Swift wand because I found another wand that is swifter than it in terms of charge speed. Now, you should pick a number between 100 and 100,000 and ban them for that amount of seconds for each case.
Yeah, do you want to take the fucking gamble?
I'm gonna be delicate here as well. I already translated this. This one says friendship or avarice. In my case, I'm choosing avarice. But I need to not fall in before getting it, or else it'll do something else. I want to clear a path, because... okay, that should be good. Ban them B, unless they can...
Ban them B, unless they can answer your riddles 3, Meko.
Now the nice thing about having 1000 HP is I don't care about Curse Rock as much as I should.
Meko, give me a riddle. What's a good riddle?
Okay, what?
It's time. Hourglass.
No.
The wind, nothing. Death.
That's not true. Okay.
Mr. Butterby asks, what's brown and sticky? A stick.
Okay, my riddle for you is... what is... oh, I need to make it not too obvious. Okay, I got 2 parts of it. I just need to think of the 3rd part. Okay, no. Wait. No, you'll need another... okay. So the first 2 parts are, what is shaped like a friend and quick to anger? But you'll probably need another one, because that's...
Shaped like a friend and quick to anger. Echo says the answer is Avery.
and changes color when it drinks.
And changes color when it drinks.
Yeah. That's my own homegrown riddle. That is, I don't think more obtuse than some of the other bullshit riddles I've heard. So... Okay. I can get eternal wealth from this. Be my warring or destiny decay will follow. I am terribly cursed. What does this mean from me?
Have you never taken that up before?
I have. It means Greek cursed rock will spawn around me. It's time to go! It doesn't spawn in the air, does it?
No, it converts materials. Hence why it was best to make a vertical path down. Shaped like a friend, quickly angry, and changes color.
Is that just lost code? I'm just gonna assume. That's not a riddle guy call. Oh, I went too far. I'm trying to infect the world around me too much. Here's the pyramid. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a hint. Well, I'll give you a hint if you need a hint.
I need a hint. Give me a hint.
Okay. It was very recently on screen. I got divide by 10.
Divide by 10.
Wait, wasn't that supposed to remove my curse of avarice?
Oh, I guess not.
Ah,
You
shit.
should probably go get rid of that.
Noita, curse of avarice.
You need to go to a shop that you've not been to before.
Oh, okay, I guess it's time to go to the Westworld. Luckily I have enough health that digging through the cursed rock should be pretty easy. I don't have to worry about ambrosia. Well, at least I have the divide by 10 spell.
Mackie, did you give me a hint?
Yeah, I said it was very recently on screen.
Very recently on screen. Shaped like a friend. Quick to anger. Changes color when wet. And was very recently on screen.
I don't think you're gonna get it, but I feel like I know you well enough that, like, once I explain it to you, you'll be like, oh yeah, that does make sense.
Alright, hit me up with the answer. What is it?
Mine. Like one of those round, spiky mines in this game.
Why is that friend shaped?
Because everybody knows in shape theory, circles indicate friendliness.
Man, I don't know how I didn't get that one.
But
I will accept that as a given statement. You win this round.
Alright,
Watch
so...
out, I wouldn't stand in the water either if I were you.
Oh god. Be cursed liquid. Fun. Alright, so I need to be careful here. One, because there's going to be cursed rock. Two, because there's going to be cursed rock that I'm generating. And three, because on the other side of this wall, I have a chance of encountering bad men that I don't want to encounter. They just kind of roam around, so I'm going to try to be underground as much as I can. Here is nothing, I guess. I'm good. And I don't want to be on the surface.
Why?
Because there's bad men up there. Maybe I'll show you after I'm not cursed and I can actually heal myself properly. Oh god. Yeah, this is unironically the most high-level Noita gameplay I've ever exhibited. I just need to find the level. It's somewhere this way. This I know. Okay, I'm getting closer. I think I'm here. I'm here. Found the level. Okay, and I need to not go through a portal or it'll take me back to the other... I broke the portal, that's fine. Where's the fuck is the shop? Is it this? Ooh. No. Oh. There it is. The guys are very angry with you. Please tell me they're in parallel worlds. Okay.
You nailed it.
We didn't even see it, but I got it. That's not gonna keep happening now, right?
Shouldn't.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Look at Dream speedrun music. No. Do they add weird shit to alternate worlds? Allow me to show you. Actually, what kind of perks we got? Oh no, it's the police! I didn't think he'd die that fast. That's like the super beefy version of the cops that show up.
Get the Lukey one.
Why?
You can get the extra perk if you want, but you want to get the Lukey minions.
How come?
You want to get the Lukey minions.
Why, Avery?
Pillar.
I've already picked this perk once before.
It's like the Saving Grace, Friend Peace with Gods in one. It's one of the ones where you need to get 3 things to be able to qualify it.
Do I have 2 of the other things?
What do you have?
You can see here.
I do not think so, because the other 2 would be visually let tell them.
What are the other 2?
The other ones are the, like, you know, the legs, the spidery leggies, and also the leggy one you get from the mimic.
I have to get all 3 of those?
You don't need to get all 3. You need to get the Lukey minion ones, and you need to get 2 You need to get either one of each or 2 of one of them.
Okay, I'm gonna not do that here because I want to be able to fly for this playthrough and having the legs. Yeah. I will have variety. I might get some more perks. Ow. Owie. I have no need to play this level. I have 52,000 in money. Who's breathless? You guys are very angry with you! Yeah, that other spell of mine does so much damage. I want the money. My mushrooms are multiplying! Go kill this guy. What do we got here?
Butterbee, they were clearly not bees, they were fireflies. That spell was literally for sale in the shop you just exited.
Oh. I didn't even look up the spells in the other shop now that I think about it.
Jeez, Paco, pay attention.
Did I turn? Yeah, the bees, not bees, but the fireflies, they bleed lava. So Ping Pong Path, I know has some, well, any of these path spells in general, I know have some interesting interactions with luminous drills. So I'm gonna... Oh. Oh. What if I divide that by 10? Oh, that's a castaway if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not for that.
That's what we're thinking. Do it.
If I put it here, what was that?
Do it. Do it. I mean, it's the only thing that makes you cast 10 things at once.
Okay, so
You can split a nuke into 10 nukes.
But can I... Does that work like this? Oh! I'm gonna do this in a wider open area. Oh, I didn't even get my things. I'm gonna take that, Chief.
What's we got here?
Electric
Breathless.
Immunity. If I get Electric Immunity and Breathless, because I also... Well, I had a Water Trail, but it's currently in Hell. But I would have gone back for it if I had gotten both of those. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, I don't think that's working. Oh god. Okay, it's shooting like too fast. I need to do this. Is that 10 of them? Like, if I... Oh god. Well, that's definitely 10 of those. Oh, right, this is a limited cast. But I have no... Is that... Is that working? That does not look like 10 of them. What about... Pow? Oh, this... You might not actually be able to get infinite of this. God, there's some man that may block you on social media. We're just not supposed to stick to this. I wonder how much damage this does. And if I can add more to it. That increases the cast delay. But I have one of these.
Okay, what is on your, one that you're trying to divide by 10 with?
All of this. Is there a way to infinitely cast divide by 10?
It should work, but, you need to make sure that it is it is one of the first two things recursing.
One of the first two things recursing?
Okay, so, the divide by spells have a recursion limit. Basically, if you had, like, divide by 2, you can't just put, like, 8 divide by 2s in a row and expect it to do, like, 2 to the 8th power. It will only do up to, like, 2 to the 4th, I think. And the divide by 10 can only recurse twice. In other words, only one other thing can make it cast more than one, cast itself more than once. So, for like example, if you had 2 divide by 10s, it will make 100 of the projectile. But if you
Oh.
put 3 divide by 10s in a row, it will still only make 100 because it can only by the rules of the spell, it cannot be recursed more than twice.
I didn't know you could stack them.
Yeah?
Potential stream instability? Numbers are looking fine at the moment.
You're looking fine at the moment, Mako.
Why, thank you. But why?
You're welcome. What?
Why?
Because you're sexy, and your butt is enormous.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to this. That's not how I had that. There we go. Perks we get.
Give me your perks.
The guys are real angry with you. What the fuck are you doing? God, that kills him so fast. Okay. He's just a medic. I don't really want any of these.
Let's see. Are there any transformations I can try to get you?
How many are in the game?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 transformations.
Oh, I know there's the 2 halos and there's the spider one. What else is there?
2 halos and the spider one are the ones I've already mentioned to you. There's also the ratty transformation, the ghostly transformation, and the funky transformation.
The funky. How do I get funky? Is that mushroom related?
Yes!
Oh, I have one mushroom spell my perk already, and I see another one down there.
Which one do you have?
I have the cordyceps, I think, the one that spawns mushrooms when things die.
Yep, okay, that's one of the 3.
And then there's fungal disease.
Yep, that's one of the other ones.
Is the other like slime blood or something?
The other one is fungal colony.
Fungal colony. I need to see if fungal disease is one of the things that can kill me. Hang on. I searched dungal disease. No, stop.
Fungal disease. When near danger, you sprout fungal growths. Will
Does the transformation like give me anything that might harm me?
I will check for you. Does not look like it.
I don't know though, cause I think I kind of just want to reroll.
You can do it if you want to. I won't force you. I'll just be mad at you.
But, well, my main concern is it probably is not gonna matter, I guess. I'm just trying to think if this can kill me, because there's so many ways you can die unexpectedly in Noita. It's like...
Okay, Mako, the 3 perks are makes mushroom dudes when you kill an enemy. Slime near you turns into fungal mushroom dudes. And when near danger, you make mushroom dudes.
It's not mushroom dudes, it's like the mushroom spell that explodes into
fungal growth.
There is a way to remove perks in this game. I'm gonna get it. And then I can still reroll, because I don't care about any of these. Oh, no more knockbacks, alright?
No, the change is gone.
The gods are suicide data. Yeah, I would like to knock it knocked into a pool of acid, so sure.
Oh, you did it, Mako. I love you.
Crit on bloody.
Everything's a little bit bloody.
Oh, that's actually my mana limit.
You did.
No, that don't make
Wait.
No! I gotta go continue his work!
I was casting this just fine before, wasn't I? What's the big idea? Oh, I am casting it. It's just that I'm casting it so fast it looks like I'm failing it, but that's because I'm casting 2 at the same exact time. Okay. There's the actual thing I'm casting. Got it.
Wait, we got a sentry building out here!
Oh, it's not applying... It's not applying this to it. It's supposed to.
Now owns the whole point.
Every modifier type spell in Pokemon is applied to a projectile, which should be these. Or maybe it just does... Wait, is it showing the M being cast? Okay, so that M, I believe, does mean that that's going through? Probably.
That poor Pyro popped into a sentry and was like, I guess I'll die now. This guy.
Let's see what other perks we can get. Ah! Oh, can those hurt me? Because it kind of looks like... What?
You
Why am
produce
I-
tiny mushrooms.
Why am I emitting?
What?
Why am I emitting?
The little things?
Yeah.
It's the mushroom perk. You're near danger, and so it makes little funguses.
Okay, I don't see the funguses, I only see like the spikes that come out of them, and they're kind of fucking with my shield, which I don't appreciate. Ah. I can get rid of it later if I really need to.
Yeah, you can go to the...
The Greed's crystal's still there. Because of Uenli! Hang on, I'm digging. I'm digging. Can't kick yet. Not the gush! That's unlimited spells, and I'm not sure if I care at this point. This is the thing. I'll get another permanent shield, I think.
But there's... You can go for the ratty
I
transformation.
don't care about the rat transformation. Oh wait, I could have invisibility. There's some good ones here for sure, because I have repelling cape. Yeah, I'm gonna have invisibility. And I can get more.
PS1 Hagrid! PS1 Hagrid! Oh no!
It's I need to look up an exception list to this. Noita unlimited spells exceptions. Oh, here's a list. Okay, it does not work for Black Hole, Heal Projectile, Circle of Vigor, Matter Eater, a Mana to Damage, Worm Launcher, Giga Black Hole, Giga Holy Bomb, I didn't even know that was in the game, Touch of Gold, Spells to Nukes, aw, Spells to Black Hole, Spells to Death Press, Spells to Match Themselves, Mana Save, Meteor Save, Summon... So what you're saying is it does work for Divide by a 10. It sure does. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool.
See that man?
Yeah. She'll do it. Hey, you. I'm afraid that that's gonna do up my entire health bar if I ever touch it. Okay, and there's no chance of me ever casting these because of the Wander Refresh. This is actually like almost spammable. Oh god. Like I can spam it, but I don't have the mana to actually cast everything most of the time when I do that. Mushroom. Hello, sir. Those guys get healed by a lot of projectiles. Am I? Wow. Frame rate doesn't like this stage very much, I've noticed. It's a recurring pattern. Oh gosh, they're so mad at me. I'm good in trouble. Die, suck chaos, Martha. Oh, you shouldn't let me have this. You shouldn't let me have this. Oh, that's dangerous. It actually shredded all the gold he dropped, so I didn't get any of it. Projectile repulsion field was pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, so if I get more love, then all I need is like saving grace, or what's the other one?
What?
The transformation thing.
Which one?
The one with more love, extra life, saving grace. What's the fourth one?
Peace with Gods.
Peace with Gods. Lame. I'll get more love though. Just in case I do see one of those other ones. And I'm gonna reroll. $12,000. Oh hey. I'm an angle.
You got the Halo transformation. And you got the good one at that. You could have gotten the mean one.
Does this do anything, or is it just...
It is. I'm pretty sure it's purely visual.
Okay.
It is just a little testament that you did it. You are pure. Your morality score is off the charts.
Sure. After I killed like 30 of the gods, I'm gonna make peace with them.
Oh, no, it can do something. Okay. A halo could be obtained in each run. Obtaining it will grant a piece in the achievement pillars. Collecting a halo will provide 10% fire resistance.
Okay. Just get fire immunity like I already have. I think I might get projectile slower. Yeah. I guess I'll never skip leg day. I don't want this one. Recoil caused by your
Just have nice legs.
Spells fly slightly slower. I want that one. Okay, so I now have I have now 4 shields around me. There's a blue one, there's my repulsion sector in the front, there's the just general repulsion field around me, and there's a projectile slower field, which I think will also affect these. But that's okay, because guys will be over. Because it's more than made up for by the other ones. Yeah, projectile slower plus repulsion. That's pretty nice. So I gotta do something here. Oh, yeah, I didn't look at the wands. Oh yeah, a chaos larpa. Give me that shit so I can kill myself with it. Or I could do it on the holy bomb. This is gonna be so fucked up. Okay, I'm prepared to run. Ooh. Oh, I should put it before doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, but that... Let's try it out. On who? On you. I'm gonna get further away. Yep! I'll do it! I'll do it! I don't know if I want that! I don't know if I want that! Avery, do I want that?
Show it to me again, but this time in style.
Okay, we gotta... He's too weak. There's no... You... Do I want that?
Will it kill you?
Yeah.
Do you want that?
I don't think so. Projectile transmutation... This has got a duck on it. I'm buying it. Projectiles caught in the field transform into harmless critters.
Why don't you just put the Chaos LARP on that one?
That's a good idea.
Instead of the one that can kill you and doesn't need to be any stronger.
Oh, it doesn't have quite the mana for that.
Put on your healing spells, it just heals you rapidly.
That's not bad. Yeah, there's a lot of practical solutions or practical uses of the Chaos Rifle.
Yeah, but aren't putting it on the one thing that can kill you.
That weapon looks like it'll be this game's equivalent of setting off a bunch of explosive barrels in Yuri's mod. I mean, I can show you that one. Hang on. So, this one does 216 max mana. This uses 80, this uses 100. That's already at 180. Oh yeah, I can't. So... I cannot use homing with this just at all. Okay, that's bizarre. Maybe I'll also get that one. Oh, baby boy, let's go. It's spammable. It is fully spammable. I think I'm winning, but I can't tell anymore. I'm gonna let go of left mouse button. This guy's alive. What the fuck is that? He's about not.
Spearman is immune to as many things as you are.
Okay. Man. That's pretty good. But it's not as consistent as the homing one.
Patrick says, Mecca, you have turned this into a typical game of Toho.
For everyone except me. Because I'm immune to explosions.
And fire. And melee. And electricity.
Yeah, I'm immune to like everything except projectiles.
Get projectile immunity.
That's not game. Oh, my spore thingy, kind of fucks up my invisibility. Yeah, I might end up getting rid of that, but I wouldn't mind becoming a mushroom first. As if you'll be a Toho boss, I never thought I'd be one. It's unexpected is what it is. Yeah, did I drop something? I feel like I dropped something back here. No, there was the holy hand grenade that I might buy. Because that with Chaos Larpa is going to be some fun times. And divide by 10. Oh god, what am I about to do? Avery.
What are you about to do, Mako?
Here's what I'm about to do. Okay. So... I'm gonna not have salt. I don't actually need this because these are all infinite. I'm gonna take that off. I'll put this on. I'm gonna put it after divide by 10. And it's also going to duplicate itself. And I don't want it to have solid blades ordering it or orbiting it, or I will absolutely perish. Where do I put this now? Got some room here. Let me put my homing stuff back on this. So damage field. That off. That's working as normal. And then, yeah. Let's see what happens. Sentry. Okay, I see there's some men down here. I didn't run because I was afraid of it killing me. I ran because I had this guttural fear of my game crashing. And I think that fear was just... Well, we're still going. I've done something I shouldn't have done. Oh. Well, that's... that'll kill whatever.
What the fuck did you do, Nick?
Hi, how's it going? This is how it's going. Run away now.
Gone.
You made the sun.
Not yet.
Okay, if I ever have a problem, that's the solution. I see a problem over here. Oh, that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Look at the gnome. There it is. This is it. This is the most ridiculous one I've ever had in this game. Nothing beats this.
Not even the ducks?
No. The ducks were special in their own right, but like nothing comes close to this. Okay. That wand is I'm putting that behind the emergency use only glass in my head. Because we can't be doing that every time we need to kill someone. Call me the Explosion Mancer.
No, he had 1 HP!
Broke a wand. I wonder if it has nuke orbit on it. Because that's like the one thing I feel like I could do to make this even worse. Unless I had another divide by 10. Would be able to put nuke orbit on all of them. That was weird. Where's my shot? Oh fuck. Okay, he's dead. That's one of the most dangerous enemies in the game, because he can turn you into something that's 3 HP. For that reason, maybe I don't want to be here too much. The crystal shattered. I said I don't want to be here and I don't want to teleport right next to another one of those fuckers. This way. No bounce. I understand, it would be nice if I had, I didn't have infinite black holes. Plasma beam thrower. Vampirism. This used to be my favorite perk in the game, and it still kind of is, because I do think it's a lot of fun. But it's a lot more useful for healing when you don't have infinite healing things, which I do, so I don't have any reason to actually have it right now. I did hear a mecha sounding concerning, yeah, because this place has bad enemies in it. This might be a reroll. Oh, faster projectiles I don't really need. Healthy exploration, it's not bad to have, but I'd rather have a different selection. This is the run ender right here. You start losing health if your stomach is empty. And that's also the reason I'm not taking this one, because this might give me that. And I don't want that. 4 of the fucking things it gave me were the same as the last one, are you kidding me? These are all also kind of garbage. I guess I'll take the track to go... No... I'd rather come back here when I have more money if I feel like I really need extra perks, but I don't think I do. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna throw the eggy at the triangle. But I'm gonna do it in the regular world, not here. So I'm gonna take a portal, and it's gonna send me back to the regular version of this place. Because I don't think I have any other reason to be here. Not really. Here I go. Okay. Regular home. Alright, Avery, I do need you to answer me this question. Once I do spawn this boss from the triangle, am I okay to fire the holy wand?
Yes, so long as you're away from the enemy.
What? Okay. Like, are there any bosses in this game? Well, I mean, I guess there is the one that copies your spells. There's actually, there are a lot of things in this game. I'm gonna shoot them with my normal wand first and see what happens.
The Gate Guardians, they only have one attack.
Okay. My worry is, like, anything that can make my own spells hurt me.
They will not be able to do that. The only thing you need to worry about is being away from them. Like hell, you're spinning solid blade for your problem.
Wait, I need to not be, or I do need to be away from them.
They have one attack, and it is entirely dependent on how close you are to them.
So I do want to be away from them.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's multiple boss. They are a group. They are the congregation from Dark Souls.
Well, there's only 3 of them, right?
There are 4.
There's a triangle boss and there's 4 of them?
Yes.
That's not okay.
They're the 4 wedges of the triangle.
There's 4 what of the triangle?
Wedges.
The triangle? What do you mean wedges?
You'll know when you get there. They don't want to give everything away.
Ooh, health. I never found a double gold perk. Not that I really need it, but
There was a greed perk in one of the
that
places
was only from trick kills. Which there ain't nothing tricky about what I'm doing, I'll tell you that. Another light shot. I can have it.
Geico does point out you did have a triple gold perk.
Oh yeah, well, temporarily, but I don't want to have that one.
Cowardly. Go big or go home.
I consider this a problem area. Because there's a polymorph guy over there. So I'm gonna hang out right here and wait for my frame rate to come back. So how you guys doing tonight?
You're doing pretty pog.
That's good. Lovely weather around. I can't believe Chaos Larva like comes with infinite casts on it. I think it does. Oh, this is all brickwork. That's not sand. This is what used to be part of the level. How is there something alive in this corridor? Oh my god. Seems like it. I have nary a care in the world. Okay, it's down in here. Go forth, my mushrooms. What do you mean by 4 wedges? Paper?
What?
What do you mean by 4 wedges?
Wedge. See, there are 4 of them.
What do you mean by wedge?
Wedge. There are 4 of them.
You mean how there's like a triangle here, triangle there, and then the egg in the middle?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They all have names.
Let me just make sure sector is clear.
Don't worry, it will be.
Oh. Chain spell, what if I had no more. No more. You killed my mushroom. Well, I guess I'm ready. Hey. Did it work?
No.
Really?
Did it eat the projectile? Because... Wait, what happened?
I think it might have ate the projectile.
I thought it only pushed them away, it didn't... Yeah, like it pushes things away, but why did it destroy that?
Also, you black holed part of it. Don't do that.
I didn't mean to! Hey cute, you're cute. Thank you.
Go get another egg, Mako.
I'll come back here later, I'll go here now. This triangle can't stop me. Okay. I'm gonna actually go through this area that I've never gone through before.
It feels gloomy in here.
There's a lamp! It's dead.
So, do you know where you're going in here?
What?
Do you know where you're going in here?
To the right.
Well, okay. Yeah, there.
Oh, I could put this through walls because of the drill, that's pretty nice. Man, I just want an excuse to shoot this one again. Oh. Is this what cops feel like? Like they're holding onto this instrument of death and they're just waiting for an excuse to fire it? Wait, did that want an egg on it? No. I don't know what I thought it did. I always thought these guys are kind of cute looking. Like, look at their eyes. Would you like to have a stronger, competent, and civilized boyfriend? That depends. Are you being serious? It kind of doesn't depend, but I'm still curious. That was the mimic. And it's a mushroom. The mushrooms are ascending!
Wait, civilized? One of your selling points is that you can function in a society? That you don't, like, hunt for your food and, like, live off the land?
Yeah, like you.
You have 3 selling points, and that you decided to give, and one of them is that you are likely potty trained. Also, competent? Of the 3 things you decided, one of them was competent.
Competent at what?
Yeah, what are you competent about?
At
You
being
can't
a
just
boyfriend? That's technically true, because Avery's not a boyfriend.
You can't be competent about everything. I wouldn't assume that you're a competent quantum physicist. I wouldn't assume you're a competent brain surgeon.
They're being silent. Oh, let's play
He's like shit at being a boyfriend. I'll agree with you there, Geico. Like, I know I'm probably not the best, but I think I can come up with better selling points. I can make a better pitch for myself than you can.
How much is it gonna cost to wholesale import a crate of pineapple Fanta? I don't know what wholesale means.
To buy from the producer.
Oh, there's curse rock down there. I don't know. That sounds like a drink that I would maybe take a few sips of and be like, yeah, that's good, but I feel like it's bad for me and I don't want any more of it.
Avery, 0 out of 10 boyfriend. Not even a boy. Yep, Geico got it right.
Oh, I didn't even realize he was still alive. Man, this lawn.
Here are my selling points back up. I look really good in thigh highs.
That is true.
My butt is incredibly soft.
Yes, also true.
I will draw smut of your OCs.
Yeah, you do and have.
That's all I need. Those are my 3 selling points.
Pretty good, honestly.
What more do you need, honestly?
There's intense concentrated light. There's a modded perk that gives you more storage space. Like your hotbar creates another thing down, and I wish that was in the base game.
HP.
It's one of them.
HP. HP.
Hang on, I need to figure out how to do this in the way that presents the least harm to myself. Oh dear. You perish, you perish, you perish. You also perish. I guess I could just not go near him. That's an option.
But HP.
Yeah, that's true.
I get confused by people who decide to come into like chats or conversations and be like, hey, do you want a boyfriend or like any kind of like...
I just want to know if they were being serious or not, but
I know,
since
like,
they haven't said anything, I'm assuming they were, and they're now embarrassed.
Yeah, but like this, you don't ask for a relationship on the second sentence you say to someone. Like you're trying to run a mile in a single step. You're not going to get very far.
Yeah. More death crosses, and...
Like, I was dealing with a person the other day who I was like, I mentioned this to Mako off stream, that they clearly were trying to get me to, they are clearly trying to like proposition me to be their partner, despite knowing that I already have a partner, and that kind of impedes that.
A little bit.
I mean, yeah, I agree, Clash. You gotta respect the fucking gusto of it, but that doesn't mean it's... Their 3 selling points were stronger, competent, and civilized, and they failed to do 2 of the 3 by just doing that sentence.
Oh, they were here last stream? I forgot.
What? Yeah, they were here last stream. Apparently, they were the one who asked if you were single.
I don't remember that. Maybe I missed the message.
Are you single and ready to mingle, Mako?
Ready to mangle.
I was gonna say, are you single and ready to mangle?
What does sangle mean?
Nothing, it just rhymes with mangle.
Upwards, Larpa. I don't need that.
Are you dingle?
Also, I don't know what that guy does, but I've killed him a bunch of times. And that's one more. But he does frighten me because he looks special.
Katakaba plays, asks, more Asmer videos when?
Probably never.
You should do another one.
I do a lot of things one time on my channel as like a half joke, and then like I
You should do another one.
I mean, I guess I do have the voice for it, and I do want to do voice act stuff in general, but like I don't.
Mako Vors, you ask. Mako, when will you do Kent Boy Vor ASMR? Neko Boy, Cuke! Mako is a Neko Boy. He has the floofy cat ears and the tail. And looks really good in a skirt.
I do. I posted that on Twitter, and I got a bunch of followers.
You got a lot of simps. You gotta milk them simps, Mako. Ugh.
Weekend. My resistance and protect perks are disabled.
That is an interesting ability.
Okay, I was considering firing my fuck everything one, but if my protected perks are disabled, then that would actually just kill me. So
It would.
And safe. I did not need to do that. But did it, I did. I'm gonna be here in a moment.
Echo says the Mako Forgio ASMR is point of view and it's just a gulp, then screaming, and then silence.
Honestly though, where is the Catboy made ASMR roleplay? You gave so many songs. I don't, my brain isn't cringe enough to even know how to do that. Like I can only do that kind of thing ironically, which is why, like how I did the bread one.
And do an ironic Catboy made. All it is just you literally cleaning and nothing sexual happens.
That's not a bad idea, actually. I'm just like, oh man, top of your shelves are really dusty. And it's just like a bunch of things like that. There's a dude behind me! Where the fuck you come from? I'm now shooting him, you can't tell? Okay, he has been shot. Well, there goes the level. He had a wand. That could have been dangerous. Yeah.
It would not have been dangerous. You have to insert sound effects. There's just like vague dusting sounds.
I just got my second Bezos juice. People generally feel like bad side effects from the second dose, but I've had nothing other than my arm being a little sore where they injected it. Also, will you do VR chat soon? I don't have any plans for it. Like, in theory, could. I don't know. Wednesday stream will likely be... Hang on a second. Wednesday stream will likely be cancelled. Hey. Oh shit, there's a dude to my left. That's actually bad. If I get hit with one of his things right now, that is the end of this playthrough. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me... Wait, no, okay, this is good. I'm behind cover now. I'm trying to shoot him. Please die. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, those pink dudes are the scariest enemy in this game. Well, scariest regular enemy at least. Try Minecraft Bed Wars. I think I did that on stream once. Was it on stream? I can't remember.
We did play Minecraft Bed Wars once, I believe.
I don't know if it was on stream or not though.
Michael, please read Geico's line.
Oh no, I broke this expensive vase. Is there anything I can do to pay you back? Like, was it $200? Oh no, my thick fat ass has destroyed you. No, that would be too much. Because it shouldn't even be sexual at all.
To be fair, that is the reason why it fell.
Yeah.
It just goes unmentioned.
I don't have to know that.
It's just written in the subtitles. Michael, you'd make a terrible maid solely because your ass is massive and would cause more damage than any cleaning you could do. Though I suppose it would keep you in business.
I'm hired for my objectivity.
I'll objectify you.
Oh shit, that could have killed me. You're getting these. You're getting these, my friend. Why are they up here? Oh god. I really hope that killed him, because if it didn't, I'm in some trouble soon.
You should be more careful, and maybe not use this wand.
Why not?
Because it's the only thing that can kill you.
No, it's not. It can't kill me.
Yes, it can.
If If it were gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now.
You do know that person in the song is wrong, right?
I don't know what that song was about.
The song is about a person who suffers from allergic reactions to medication they're supposed to be taking for another medical problem, and it is like this balance between their physical treatment and their psychological treatment, and trying to find a solution that works for them. When really they can't find one that works, so they're just doing the best that they can. The other person even going so far as to try to commit suicide to do it, but they manage to survive and get themselves treated.
Oh.
My job to assess with an objective report of your subjective conjecture whether this proprietary blend of expertise in seasoning is better than a transorbital ice pick. Ballistic ballistics. Got a better idea? This is pretty much the best we can come up with. Think ideas spread because they're good? No, they spread because people like them. But here we are.
Is he dead? Is he dead? I think he's dead. Okay.
A mirror up to one mirror.
I can tell the enemies are gone when there's nothing but friendly mushrooms remaining.
That song had been stuck in my head all day, by the way.
I don't even entirely remember how it goes. I love the chorus. Actually, I don't even remember the chorus. I just remember if it were gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. We're talking about a song from the normal album. It's a pretty good album.
Yeah, and the song specifically is Black Box Warrior OK Ultra. He collapsed with Steven Johnson syndrome on the ER floor, panic attacked, anaphylactic, and ataxic. The way he spun his butterfly wrist all 6 of his phalanges, Roman candles at both ends in his synapses. And the method with which he recycled his humors, Trojan horse of blood-brain bear, and raised the LD50, yes. And through flight or fight revelation shame, the Black Box Warrior skipped his town and headed straight down history.
I found a thing. Hey, who the fuck are you?
That's the...
I didn't know this. I didn't know this was a boss. I've never seen this before.
It's Mistari.
Oh, he's confusing me. But here's the question: can you copy my spells and throw them back at me, or? Oh shit! Is he immune to explosions? We're about to find out. Once and for all. I'm just gonna be over here for a minute. What's hitting me? That was scary. What the fuck just happened? Oh fuck, I'm weakened. I see. His health bar is full. I'm gonna go over here now.
Well, this boss is phases.
Oh god, he's still affecting me. He's giving me like random cursed status effects. Is this gonna keep going until I kill him? Oh fuck.
What?
I keep getting random status effects.
Yeah, that's one of his phase 1's abilities. Would you like a hint?
Yes.
You should break half of his orbs,
Oh, I didn't even see.
but choose the right half.
What do you mean? Can I just throw my saw blade, go fuck yourself thing at him and be fine? But wait, I hit him with the holy bomb cluster, so I feel like if something was able to break, it would have, or not.
Okay, you broke the right orbs.
I would hope so. It doesn't even say. Wait, he is. I think he is taking damage from this. It's
Yeah,
not a lot.
the orbs you've broken make him invincible. So you need to break them first to be able to damage him. The red ones, however, if you damage them, the damage will be hit back on you.
Okay, that's scary. Well, these are homing in on him, so...
And so yeah, he has 3 phases. One at 50% and one at 25%. And his name is Mastari and Mastari, which means the Master of Masters.
Like, this is... It's working slowly, but it is working. So I don't feel a reason to do anything else. Hang on a second. So one guy shot himself because he was tired of living with OCD, but he ended up surviving and shooting out the part of his brain that had the OCD. He lived for like another 40 years. That...
Sometimes it like as the song says, Mako, is the proprietary blend of expertise and seasoning more effective than a transorbital ice pick?
Huh.
They even mention, referencing another case that's similar to what Claire said, in the monologue part, was your ear pierced by a Phineas Gage flagpole? If you don't know, Phineas Gage famously took, I believe, a railroad spike through his brain.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
But he, of course, survived. But it had...
Oh, God.
Oh, you hit phase 2. It irreparably changed part of his brain, and as his close friends described, he was... The Gage he was no longer Gage. He was a different person.
Very weird. Oh, now his head's gone and he's spewing.
Yep. He's tentacle time. You killed a Mastari and Mastari!
Cool. He... Oh, does concentrated mana spread through blood? I didn't know that. Add trigger.
Trigger!
Add expiration
trigger.
And add timer.
Add timer.
Yeah, I saw these spells in the Hell Shops. And there's
One
also, Wait, what did I just... Savan Yidin... Oh, he dropped a special wand. Hang on, let me put this back to where it's meant to be.
Yeah, the other one is being Wanderfresh. And technically another one is you have unlocked another one, but due to a bug, that one does not drop from Mastari and Mastari. But you do have it unlocked now. The other one is spell duplication, or it's the one that says 2x.
Oh, these are in the wrong one. Wanderfresh, I already have 2 of those. And... Oh, it's not a wand, it's a crystal. This artifact can open the potential of wands to you, even without perks.
The Savan Yidin, which translates from the Finnish to Wand Core. It's not as useful to you.
Hang on, let me... I do want to pick some of these up. Oh, there's a notebook. A cunning contraption. The secret lies in music. The key to the heavens lock is born from music all over the world, and in a way, as above, so below. It's like this scheme actually has hints for stuff, no?
Yeah, that's the hint of the chests requiring the musics.
Alright. Shall I see what I can do with these? Like, in theory, I could add a trigger to, like, a digging blast. That would be goofy, but I don't think I really need to.
Those seem like more utility later for, like, when you're playing a new run. Being able to, like, turn something into having a trigger.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm I'm a bit beyond mortal needs at the moment.
Like especially for things that don't naturally come with a trigger, because like you can do nuke with trigger. Nuke has a trigger now if you want. Or black hole has a trigger for another black hole, maybe. Like that's more of what it's doing. It's giving an effect that is useful for things that don't natively come that way.
I did not mean to. This could be very useful. What? Surely there's something here I don't need. Well, I probably don't need this. Which means I can put like this here instead, and then I can this here. I don't need 2 black holes. That there. This back up here. And oh, I still got this. Oh, I probably don't need 2 digging blasts. Hey. I'm sorry. Okay, good. Alright. Can't help but notice that I thought that I was gonna run into the power plant. I guess I went the wrong way at some point?
You went low, and you found Mystari and Mystari.
Okay. I didn't know there were 2 branches.
Yep, it branches out. So figure out what Salvin Yadin does.
Can open the potential of wands to you even without perks. Should I kick it?
No, you don't need to kick it. It works so long as you're holding it.
Does not let me always cast those. Can open the potential of wands to you even without perks. I don't know.
It has 2 effects. One of them is useless to you, and the other one is useless to most people.
Okay, what are they?
Okay, move up a little bit.
Like, what do you mean move up?
Go over to those lavas.
The lavas. Why is the helmet on the... It's not an enemy.
Just being like the general vicinity.
I take through here, I guess.
I'm gonna take out the bulb.
Harpa explosion. Projectile will shoot out 8 copies of itself when it expires or hits the ground.
Oh, that's neat.
I wonder how many times you could stack like LARPas, and if I had
They
like
probably have a recursion limit.
like if I had 2 divide by 10s and then like 3 different LARPA things on my screen would be nothing but. Okay, I hold it. Oh.
Yeah. It transforms all non-magical liquids that in its vicinity into concentrated mana.
Oh, that's why that
Yeah.
blood was turning into. What's the other effect?
The other effect is what it's explicitly telling you inside of its description. The artifact open the potential of wands to you even without perks.
Oh, does it give you edit anywhere?
Yeah, so long as you're holding it, you have tinker with wands anywhere.
Okay, that's pretty nice.
So it's useful in case like you don't have the perk and you happen to think that you're strong enough to fight them, and then hey, what do you know? You have the ability to edit wands everywhere.
Yeah, because that's a very useful ability to have in this game.
Yeah, it's nice that there's now a place where you can get that and just have it.
Yeah, I'm glad for that. So I'm just gonna keep hugging this wall. This very deadly wall. I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised I didn't just outright die when I did the holy bombs against him.
I'm not surprised by that. I honestly don't know what to say how you survived that.
I'm glad I didn't. Like it only did 160 to me after. Maybe, is there a did I break some of the orbs or something? Is there a limit to how many times they can damage me?
I don't know.
Because, well, they're still there. Maybe they regenerate? I don't know.
Okay, let me see.
Maybe they can only... No, because I hit them multiple times in a row with the lasers.
Mistari and Mistari. The Master of Masters, or Grandmaster, in-game name Mistari. Mistari is well. Oh, what?
Increased lifetime.
Nice.
If I do that on my holy bombs, we'll make even more of them. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Boss encountered in the throne room, east of the wizard den. Although quite slow, moving in a manner similar to Misty, he uses an array of dangerous attacks which completely overwhelm and debuff their player at the point of death. The Grandmaster will remain stationary in the center of the arena until he spots the player. At this point, the fight begins, and the boss will slowly move towards the player, stopping from time to time in order to perform attacks. He has 8 orbs, 4 death orbs, 4 blood orbs, all of which slowly orbit around him. The death orbs make him invincible, so they have to be killed in order to deal damage. Meanwhile, the blood orbs are not to be killed, but avoided, as the damage they receive will be unavoidably dealt back to you as bloodlink damage. This can be devastating with high damage, one-shot spells. Note that the damage is nullified by Ambrosia.
Yeah, so I don't know how it gets any more high damage one-shot than this.
Yeah, that... I'm not sure.
I've been blessed by the gods today, I guess. I don't know.
When the player is visible, the boss will appear to raise his hand and perform one of the Phase 1 or Phase 2 attacks, granted he is in said phase. In Phase 3, the boss will only use one attack, while continuously chasing the player. Phase 2 begins when the boss reaches 50 health. Phase 3 begins when the boss reaches 25% health. A random debuff. A purple, slowly crossing in circle will appear on the player. After about 2 seconds, a random negative status effect will be applied. The effects can be, but not limited to, drunk, twitchy, heartache, boomerang spells, and neutralized. It deals make a fast green meteor, deals 125 explosion, a sparkly yellow projectile, that doesn't deal damage, but upon expiring will summon a random Mistari enemy, in an accurate burst of multiple blinding, polymorphing, teleporting, and neutralizing magical projectiles. A blue sphere that travels in a phasing manner. After some time of flight, it will fire 3 copies of itself to behave similarly. The process can be quickly overwhelming, but stops after enough copies have been created. Phase 2, Blood Tentacle, a long red tentacle that deals 25 melee damage on contact, and Tentacle Frenzy for Phase 3. This attack constantly is used for the whole duration of Phase 3, also fire Blood Tentacles in random directions, and gains a speed boost. In addition to that, any nearby enemies will start using the Blood Tentacles until Grandmaster is killed.
They'll start using them?
Yeah, any enemy nearby will also use them.
Well, luckily he just kind of stayed behind a wall and let me laser him to death. So
It does point out... Yeah, it does point out that melee immunity will make Phase 3 trivial.
Oh, I don't think they ever even got close enough to hit me. I didn't realize. Something tried to shoot me and then died on a cursor. What did it have? Nothing good. Actually, 810 charge speed, that's impressive, but... I have 1,000. You're still alive! Those guys are not as scary when you're immune to the damage you're dealing. Yeah, none of my wands can actually kill me except through extraneous circumstances. I have reached the underground, I'm there. And I assume I have to keep going. Right?
More or less. Depends on how, like, low you are.
Should I go lower or higher?
Technically, it's up and to the right.
Well, I noticed that the cursed rock, there's like, I can go back down again now for whatever reason. There's still more of this biome.
Yeah, there is. It just kind of goes down. There's not really anything down there.
Okay.
Well, okay, there is something down there, but, you know, I don't know if you want to do that right now.
I'm not going.
Do you want to go down there?
Unless it's gonna, like, definitely kill me, I'm gonna go down here.
I will find out if it will definitely kill you.
Oh, desert chasm. There didn't used to be this much curse rock on the game. It was really only around the tower on the world borders. I'm going down like a staircase of cursed rock now. I don't know if I should be doing this or not. I'm gonna look at the map. Okay, this doesn't seem to actually lead anywhere.
It does lead somewhere, Mako.
Oh, this leads to the general area of the bad boy, doesn't it?
Limatuka.
But I'd have to dig way underground for that, and I don't want to fight him, I don't think.
But Mako, why would you not want to?
Do you unlock something from him?
Yes. Well, let's see. You do get stuff. You don't unlock things, it seems.
Okay. I'm good on that for now. I'm just gonna go find the power plant.
It does provide a full heal.
I don't... Speaking of healing, actually. Oh. Hey, you there! Eat your vegetables! Oh no, my projectile repulsion field is making this harder now. Divide by 10. It's gotta go here. Okay, some of these are hitting me. Get the f- You do what works. When are they gonna have the divide by 0 spell? I guess the divide by 0 spell will just make your spell not do anything. I have reached the power plant. I've never been here before.
For the record, Mako, the giant worm that you don't want to fight, it is immune to suffocation, fire, polymorphing, freezing, electric, resurrection, blue, and touching spells. But it is not immune to explosions, it seems.
Well...
And its main attacks are It makes a thing that can cause a poison stain on you, Mr. The waterproof cloaks. And its other main attack is melee damage. And it does fire a homing projectile, but that's like the main thing you need to worry about.
Also, I found an enemy that is immune to damage fields, which is a new one. But that's okay, because that's not all it does. Okay, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going. I'm going.
Okay, power plant. Let me see what you have to do here. There are two things to do in here.
Ah, I found an enemy that is immune to explosions and damage fields. That is unfortunate for me. Wait, how the fuck do I hurt this thing? They're fighting each other now. One second. Okay. I guess I'll leave them to their lovers. I don't like you. Come on. That is an even higher mana charge speed than the one I'm using. But it's yes shuffle, so it's garbage. Maybe I should just be invisible.
The Wormy Boy does drop one thing that is the only place where you can get that one thing.
Ah. Maybe I will fight one. After I do whatever this is.
Demeko, what are you feeling? Getting things or murder?
Why not both?
Okay, that would be the murder choice. There is something in the power plant you need to get, and there is something in the power plant you need to kill.
I have been going diagonally upright this entire time. I have exited the power. Oh!
You have found the thing you need to get.
I found the chain gun. I heard that there is a chain gun in this game, but I wasn't sure if it was like a mod or something. I guess it's not.
Experimental
wand. Always casts. Huh? Musings of an adventurer. This machinery isn't like any I've seen before. Did the Hisi create it? Or was it always here?
Give that thing a spin, baby!
Guess this will be my main wand for the time being. Or, no, this will replace this for the time being.
It's
That's the
what?
gun. That's the gun. I can also put things on it if I really want. Oh, dude, these things just not take damage. They don't seem to be fighting me, so... I mean, this would be a pretty effective combination on it. Yeah, I can give it heavy shot and speed up. Okay, so relative to that, where should I be going?
Okay, relative to where you are now, What you are looking for is down and to the left.
I mean, exactly where I came from.
More or less. It's a bit of a less steep angle.
Slightly more left than down?
It's in the center of the power plant, but a bit further down. Like, it is the center, like, from left to right. It's in the midline, but it is, like, 2 cubes lower than where you are now.
Okay.
Like, 2 chunks below you. Like, okay, how about this? Go down.
Why he no die? Wait, sometimes dies. Can I only hit him when he's... I don't know, actually. This works, though.
Are you still, like, near
I
the...
found
Oh,
him.
you found it! You're in
Hey.
a boss fight now, bitch.
Oh...
Oh, I want to see how long you could fight this boss before I need to tell you what you need to be doing instead. I should advise you that you do not want to be in the path of that laser.
Okay.
You might notice you're not doing any damage to it.
I have noticed this.
It is immune to projectile damage.
What's it not immune to?
Okay. You are fighting, Silma. It is immune to projectiles, explosives, melees, and fire, but it is not immune to Slice, Ice, Curse, and Electrical.
Slice, Ice, Curse, Electrical. Okay.
If only you had Slice.
I do. Ow. Wait, what the fuck is Curse damage?
Like Cursed Rock.
Oh, okay. Okay, I need to quickly reconfigure this. The saw blade orbits.
You're fighting an enemy called Silma.
Wait, he's just not immune to ice?
It is not immune to ice. The only things that can damage it are Slice, Ice, Curse, and Electrical.
Slice and ice. Okay, let's try this. Do I have... I think I had an electric charge once, but not anymore. This is kind of spooky. Oh, nice.
You might recognize the name Silma as the boss, as the final boss.
Colma nuts? Yeah, I recognize Silma. Wait, is this just called has the same name as the final boss?
The final boss, Silma, means 3-eye. This is Silma, which means 3 eyes eye.
I see.
Maybe you should use the saw blades.
Maybe. Hang on, I need to... I'm gonna go to... I'm gonna make a home for myself. This is my home. Okay. I don't have my divide by 10 spell on me.
Do you have Chaos Larpa on you? No.
What if... I don't have my drill either. God damn it. Wait. No, okay, I got it. We bouncing burst this. And we put an expiration trigger on it. Get the fuck away from me! even working?
I really hope the boss isn't slowly making their way to you.
Same. What are these guys not immune to?
Little green dudes.
Oh, wait, tentacle. It's gotta be tentacle. Yep. Ow. Fuck.
That is a Teletaja. They are immune to freezing.
They're not immune to freezing, you mean?
They're immune to freezing.
Okay, what are they not immune to, though? Because nothing I'm doing is hurting them.
Little floating green guy?
Yeah.
The Executioner in game Teletaja is a flying robotic enemy found exclusively in the power plant. It shoots slow but highly damaging explosive bolts. Damage multiplier... Is damage multipliers meaning, like, how much damage it takes from something?
Presumably.
Oh, because it takes, like, next to nothing of most damages, it seems.
What damage does it take? Is what I've been trying to ask you.
Electric.
Is that it?
It will take electric, it will take melee at 0.3, it will take slice and drill at 0.1.
Let's see.
Everything else it takes at 0.
Okay. Is luminous drill considered drill damage?
It's type projectile, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but it also says type projectile on like saw blades, but those do slice
Okay.
damage.
Try it then.
Yeah, I guess. Ain't working. Right, I'm just trying to figure out how to heal. I think I could go get my stuff back there and then come back.
You could probably grab your other wand real quick. The machine gun doesn't seem to be the best.
I think I just saw the red laser of the boss for a second. I'm going to my home. Okay. I'm in my home. So what we want is this. After this, and that should do it. Oh god. Flagpole off. Okay. Some of these are getting me. We do a light shot. That should help.
So yeah, picking that up, all it really did was unlock the spell that it has always cast on it. You can now just get bullet.
Like a bullet is just question marks, like I don't know what the heck this is.
They don't understand what bullets are.
Man, I wish this was more efficient. Oh wait, I'm getting some good numbers here.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
this is doing numbers.
Okay, so Let us think.
Time to make the saw blade McFuck you gun.
Time to make the saw blade McFuck you gun. Think. Hang on. Okay, so I can also put an ice charge on it. So step 1, take that off. Step 2, I'm gonna not have both of these. I'm gonna quadcast. I know it's this thing. Move this up. Oh no, because it only... Never mind. Okay, and then we put the ice on it. That... should... Oh wait, saw blade. Right. That should do it. I think. Might be better actually to just do it like this.
Says, in the space of 3 hours, I got into a fight and made up with Turkey Tom.
Oh,
Who's Turkey Tom?
he's a cartoon YouTuber.
Cartoon tuber. Now that you're friends, go get cartoon.
Well, he's like he doesn't make them. He's like a reviewer or something. Commentary. Oh, he's one of the. He's one of the people who has like the talk sprites of himself. Like, you know, what kind of loser would ever do that? Okay, I think this might work. Let's hope. I'm gonna go around... Shit, we need to like... Well, it can't cast this anyway, so that's okay. What? I thought these weren't immune to slice.
They take 0.1% damage of slice.
Oh, maybe I was seeing numbers, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a 0.1 modifier.
Hey big boy, I see you there. Got him.
Oh. Yeah.
Spatial awareness.
Congrats! You now have the radar. Gonna stop for a moment, and there you go. That tells you where literally basically everything is.
Where am I?
You're in the center. These are all relative to where you are. It's like the moon radar, but it's for everything that's not the moon.
These are the holy mountains, I presume?
Those are all the holy mountains.
That's the lab?
That's the lab.
I don't know what that even is.
I believe those are telling you where orbs are.
Oh, like
obviously-
uncollected orbs? Yeah, I guess it would have to be.
Yeah, let me tell you what the spatial thing is actually like telling you. Okay, spatial awareness. If you stop for a moment, you can sense your location relative to the mountain. You stand still for 2 seconds.
Maybe there's just points of interest? Because that's like way up in the sky. There's no orbs up there.
Hold on. The red dot represents your current location.
Oh, that's
Okay, so yeah, this is a map. The red dot is your current location. The triangle is the mountain, with a number above it if the user is in a parallel world. The 7 largest circles are the 6 holy mountains plus the lab. The smaller circles are the essences, the Huilu, the coral and dark chests, The square is the nullifying altar, and the green dot is something I'm not mentioning to you.
I see. Wait, hang on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to kill this one fucking thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
It does like 15 damage to it at the very end. I don't have anything that does electricity. Maybe I'll just leave.
You don't need the machine gun.
Oh, machine gun.
It's not that good. It unlocked you a bullet. It's a funny joke.
Okay. So let's see. So this is me. What's the square?
The square is the nullifying altar. The perk remover.
Oh, okay. And what's that circle up there?
Essence.
Oh, the small circles are all essences? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. No, the small circles refer to the essences, the coral and dark chests, and the wheelo.
What the fuck is a wheelu?
The ocarina.
Oh.
You already got it, so it's not gonna be there.
I guess I'll see what the green dot is.
Okay.
Judging by its location... That's like... This is the essence at the bottom of the lake. It has to be, right?
Yes, that'd probably be spirits.
This is like in the middle of the... Oh, that might actually be in the middle of the lake then. Oh shit. Oh. Were there other green dots before I killed other bosses?
No, there is only one green dot.
Okay.
The green dots do not represent the bosses, otherwise you would be missing a couple of them.
Yeah, that's true. Is there anything else left for me to do here then?
In the power plant? No, you are now done with the power plant.
Okay. And was this basically a dead end? As far as moving rightwards?
Yes. If you just kept going to the right, eventually you'd hit Cursed Rock.
Okay.
If you go, yeah, basically above you is a bit of desert, and in there is the nullifying altar, but that's about it.
When I stopped and I brought on my menu, I thought like a bunch of eyes came out of the background looking at me for a second. Okay, freeze goes up here. I'm really rationing my space here. So Holy Bomb goes there. Yeah. I think that's what we're looking for. Yep. Just making sure it's functional. And then my other ones appear to be in order. Okay. I made a hole for myself. You ever just turn the indestructible material in the game into a fine powder?
You feel like that.
Holy matter. I didn't know they left behind things. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. That's interesting. Oh, it like... They exploded upwards. Oh, if enemies are invisible, you can't home in on them. Makes sense.
If you head to the left, you can find the nullifying altar.
Yeah.
You can remove all of your perks.
I'll hold on to my...
There's no real reason for you to do that at the moment at all, yeah.
I come in peace. You beings are beneath me. I need not fight you. That said, Okay, he didn't die. He just got hit by my little fungus.
Besides, you wouldn't be even able to do it at the moment, even if you could.
I know you need 3 different materials for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would need to go and get those, and that'd be a whole ordeal.
Yeah, one of them is a powder, which I don't even have a powder pouch.
Yeah.
That's a variety wand. Good. Damage plus. I don't actually have that, but don't really need it. But maybe I could one day if I make a super rapid fire like laser wand. That would be good on it. Or I'll bounce it first. I don't. Let's see here. Am I really going to use map to save? No, because I have all-seeing eye, which means I'm not going to need worm blood. So this will be here. If I ever need worms, I'll just have to find this again. There's so many good ones here. Small cell. Perfect. Who is putting all these wands in the mushroom place? Really stop someone. I guess I could go fight Mr. Big Worm if I wanted.
You could go find Mr. Big Worm.
And you're sure he's not immune to explosions?
Go and check again. Just for the sake of being your most loyal friend. I need to remember how to spell his name. Limited.
Also, what's the square on the map again?
The square is the nullifying altar.
Oh, right, yeah.
Let's see. Takes 1 times melee, takes 1 times drill, no projectile, takes 1 time slice, half fire, half ice, 1/3 electric, half explosive, and full toxic.
Half explosive? That's enough. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm gonna be going down for a minute. Bear with me here.
We're there against you.
Oh.
Convenient.
Okay. I'm in the right zone. But I gotta keep going down. Now, I don't know where my horizontal location's meant to be. Like, where's the cursor on?
Dead center.
Dead. Let me look at the map just for a second.
If your red dot is in line with the square, you're in the middle.
Oh,
if your
nullifying
red dot,
things in the center?
yeah, the nullifying altar's in the center of it. So as long as you are like dead under that.
Wait, hang on a second.
Oh wait, no, because that's off to my bad. Yeah, because this area is down here thinner, so it's the center of this area. So
Okay.
I'm wrong. My bad.
So let me get a general judgment for where the center of this is. I think it's around... Yeah, it's around this ice tunnel I made right here. Okay.
Check your map real quick. Yeah, that's about right.
Okay. And how deep is this? That's
Pretty deep.
pretty
That's
deep,
like
but
4 chunks, maybe 5.
here's the spooky part, because at some point while digging here, I'm gonna run into a giant fucking skull that is going to spawn a giant boss. Does it spawn when I destroy it or when I go near it?
Do you want me to find that out before you continue walking down?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's probably Desert Chasm. And then...
I'm gonna keep going down there.
I wouldn't go over there.
It does not clarify whether or not it is... whether or not you need to break it or be inside of it.
Okay. I found it. Okay, y'all ready to be afraid? There you are. I really hope when this explosion stops it's dead. It's not.
Homing projectiles, Mako. It's gonna try to shoot those at you.
It's dying. Oh. That'll do it, right? It did take away half my health, which is impressive considering I had over 1,000. Okay, I see its health bar. Is it going down? I'm trying to teleport up and to the left.
It's immune to projectiles. Do you want to use explosives?
Got it. Well, that thing ends in explosives.
Okay. Get your HP upgrades.
He is now mushrooms.
Increase your max health and full life regen.
Cool.
There are your rewards.
Summon Omega Slot and new Corb. This is free too. This isn't even limited use, huh? And Orbit LARPA, oh my god. Or I could have 17 small teleport points, or 22.
Spells per cast 10.
I don't want that. Hang on.
I'm trying to figure out which one of these is which. So, when you kill this boy, you get a tier 6 no shuffle wand and a tier 10 non-shuffle wand. It is the only way to get a tier 10 non-shuffle wand.
I feel like that's probably this one, just because of the spells. This is actually I'm gonna pick this one up. It actually has a bigger capacity than this wand. Which means, well, it has one. It's one more storage space though.
Yeah, and it has better stats.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm not. Or maybe I'll replace this one, because then I'll have even more storage space. I think I'll get this one. Yeah, that's a really good wand too. Oh, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put these spells onto this, because this has more max mana, which means I'll be able to do a bigger, like, giant fuck you spell. And it also has a normal, reasonable cast delay, so I'm not gonna accidentally fire it 3 times and like screw up my mana recharge. Hang on. Okay. Oh, but it's... Well, it's smaller, but I don't think I need that space. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, technically that's all I need. But what if I put new Corbin? Oh, God. I'm just gonna see if this ends the run real quick. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna crash my... Okay, y'all ready for me to blue screen? Because we're about to have recurring holy bombs that duplicate themselves and all have nukes orbiting around them. Where's a good place for this? Probably over there. Yeah.
Watch out for falling rocks.
That is my one and only concern. Okay. Yeah, remember when I said the only way we could go even further beyond is because if I had nuke orbit? I have nuke orbit. I'll fucking do it. Okay. Cool. Oh god. So much of everything is just gone now. Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I reached the end of the devastation. It was mostly limited by the chunk not being loaded in because of that flat ceiling. Alright, let's see. This is a spell I do not wish to cast under any circumstances. Because doesn't it like follow you forever or something like that and destroy terrain?
Let me find out for you.
Omega Saw Blade. I think that's what it does.
Okay, summon Omega Saw Blade. The Omega Disc Projectile is unlike the other Disc Projectile spells. A Disc Projectile summons a persistent Saw Blade that exists for about 8 seconds, rapidly dealing damage to enemies it is in contact with and destroys holy mountain brickwork and cursed rock. Needs to test on other hard materials. Terrain it passes through, similar to a black hole. When cast, it is projected a very short distance, will immediately home in on the caster, and will continue to home in until the projectile expires. It will also home in on the caster if cast from a trigger spell. Unaware players will certainly kill themselves the first time the spell is cast.
Certainly.
The disc travels more slowly than the Giga Disc Projectile, and therefore the projectile repulsion perk is enough to stop the self-homing effect of the spell, as long as the player is stationary. It will suspend at a safe but uncomfortably close distance, but moving towards or away from it can get close enough to damage the player. The spell is extremely potent in combination with the homing perk and or modifier because the disc inherently has both piercing shot and drilling shot, as well as an extremely long lifetime. It will continue dealing damage to an enemy until their death, and when they die, it will drill through any obstacles to reach the next target. However, if there are no enemies within range, it will resume homing in on the player. Like the chainsaw and normal projectile, it will cause creatures hit with it to bleed more.
Maybe I'll hold on to that. Okay, I gotta figure out where am I putting all this.
The spell is extremely hazardous and difficult to use. Consider it suicidal unless you have some combination of homing, projectile repulsion, trigger spells, duration reduction, and or path forcing modifiers. And then it gives us some examples. Ping pong path, fly upwards, and fly downwards have no effect on the disk's path. Orbiting arc and spiral arc completely nullify and replace the disk's self-homing effect. Gravity and anti-gravity overpower the self-homing effect and cause the disk to come to rest at a safe distance above or below you. This is also ideal for upwards-downwards mining. Horizontal path works exactly as you would expect. Modifiers that statically affected speed up, heavy shot, light shot, will only affect the launching speed. They will have no significant effect on the speed of the homing on you at close range. Decelerating shot will cause the blade to greatly slow down, making it easier to evade, but not stop it completely. Accelerating shot will cause the disc to bounce around erratically as it tries and fails to home in on you. While the blade is moving very fast, it will occasionally rebound from a surface instead of drilling through it.
Tragic.
I'm arranging my wands. I'm gonna put my black hole / healing wand on the wand of swiftness so I can shoot healing things fast without running out of mana. And I'm going to also have it as a storage space. So I can put all this stuff after it. I want to not have this be... Undercharged. Okay, and then... Oh yeah, okay. So what else do I want here? I do want... this, and... I want this. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I have it. And then... yeah. So... main wand, teleport wand, black hole wand, nuke orbit wand.
Oh, cool! They got mods to work for Repentance, which means there's probably going to be a make multiplayer better mod. I mean, literally, that in the previous one, they made a mod that was multiplayer because the one in the game was bad.
Oh, I do not have projectiles on this. Right. Well, that'll happen. Okay. All of you go here. Yeah. That's... okay. I don't know what that fancy blue trail is. I guess freeze charge or blade shot. I guess probably both of them combined. Okay. And want this stored somewhere else. Though I guess I could just add a modifier somewhere. Or a bit like that. I'll put that here. I guess I'll put recoil dampener on this just to have the space. Cool. Yeah, so there's the bone wall. I think I just kind of destroyed the rest of it. Oh yeah, it used to be here. Okay. Well, alrighty then. I'm gonna find out what that green dot is. I need to go up now. Go up. I like when the frames come back and you like hear the sound of the teleport getting faster and faster. Sure. There's currently a spider in my room. Should I kill it or spare it until it scares me? The ideal would be
Just
to...
put it in a cup and leave it outside.
Yeah, that's the ideal. This is definitely the best run I've ever had of this game. I've never been able to do this much before. And I hope to continue doing more and more. I'm probably gonna have to... Oh, but I don't want to stop the stream, because that means I'm not gonna be able to play this run again until Friday, or else... Unless people, like, don't care and they're fine with me just finishing this run on my own time. But there's still a lot more to do. Like, I want to try to get all 33 orbs, I want to go to New Game Plus, I want to beat the final boss, like... I don't know if I'm going to try to beat the final boss when it has a quadrillion HP, though, because I don't know how to do that. I might just kind of murk it beforehand, steal the sample, and then go all the orbs. I have not the skills to capture such an opponent. I don't know what the map is, but it's what I want to do. Okay. Let's go there. Play it. You said these are... Hmm? Oh wait, is that the coral chest?
Yes.
Okay. So they could be coral chests, essences, or... I don't know what else. Is it just those?
And the Wheeler.
What's the Huila again?
The Ocarina.
Ah! Okay, we're almost there. Kind of. There's also another boss in this area that I can fight because I have this. Oh, it's not in the wake, okay. Is this the boss I'm thinking of? Or is it something else?
Nope.
Okay, I have literally no idea what this could be then.
What boss are you trying to fight?
There's a ghost skull boss at the bottom left of the snowy chasm.
Oh.
This isn't the alchemist lab, is it?
Yeah, and I would hear if it...
Because I already did that.
Oh yeah, there is a boss down the snowy chasm. And no, it is not the alchemist.
Alright, yeah, because he was here. Also, there's a room right now. I'm a little terrified. I usually at least have an idea of what I'm gonna fight, but I have no fucking idea what this is gonna be. Geico's asking you if they should get Too Spooky or Guppy's Eye.
Too Spooky or Guppy's Eye? Guppy's Eye is more utility than anything else, so Too Spooky is just fun to have because it makes things run away from you occasionally.
The fuck is this?
Oh, you found the box.
Oh, this is where the box takes you.
This is where the box takes you.
Wow, terrible one. Avery, what would you do if you spent all that time and all you found was a 3.4 second recharge time wand with
Okay,
3 lasers on it?
Okay, 1 second.
How's your facial structure so perfect? I don't know. I got the good genes.
Meditation cube. Add the place into the shed. There's a single wand. Yeah.
Oh,
If the
wow.
player enters the chamber by digging and not uses an entry point, the return portal will instead take the player back to the entry point in the coal pits. On your first entry to the chamber, you can tinker with your wand so long as you remain inside.
Do you know what this text says? Because it's kind of annoying to try to read.
It says meditate.
Meditate. What does that mean? In this game?
Because do you want me to tell you what the meditate box does?
I thought the box just takes you here.
Well, yeah, but the box also says meditate. If to activate the warp to here, you need to stand on it and you need to stand near it and just do nothing.
Oh, so this is just like bigger version of the box you stand on.
The implication is you are in the box now. Also, similar to how the portals in all of the other locations only work so long as there's teleportatium, that blood activates the portal. And since you now have removed the blood, the portal should close.
Let's see.
Oh, no, it didn't. But yeah, that blood is what was supposed to be what works the portal. It is interesting that inside the box there is just blood, a bone, and a single wand.
Is this the fungal cavern orb room? No, it's the magical temple from level 3. I'm not gonna... I am gonna get it, actually, because I want to see something. This is where you get the holy hand grenade. Alright.
Russian Nugget says, is this just scary Terraria?
Yeah, no. This game is literally nothing like Terraria.
This is the sand falling game if it had a plot.
I don't know why the fuck everyone compares this game to Terraria. Like, it's...
Because it's a pixelated fucking side-scroller.
Friend! Oh no, my mushrooms! But friends! Wait, no. What should I get rid of my mushroom? What should I do here?
They are friends.
I want to see what this thing says. I don't. Whoa. Ow. What the fuck? Oh god, he's mad now. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to break the tree. They're shooting at me! They're shooting at me!
They are. You're being rude to them.
I'm sorry, do I get something if I kill them, or do I just feel bad? What the fuck is happening?
That's his attack. He's a boss now.
I want
You
to
were
read
rude to
this.
the friend.
Get out of the way! I'm sorry, I have to. Oh my god. Right, they explode in like a giant nuke, but they don't actually do like damage with it. I think I remember reading that. Okay, I got a screenshot. Oh my god, it's all collapsed. What is he shooting at?
Those things are Kuahuhurivio, which mean horror monsters, and a single Toveri, which means friend.
Aw. Hang on a second. Okay. We're gonna translate again.
I do know what this one says, so I won't play along.
Okay, the first one's like a lambda symbol. Looks like F. Get some friend. Friend his sip. Yeah, it says friendship, but misspelled with the H before the S. Okay.
It's the friendship room.
And you get something if you bring one of these to the diamond at the top of the tower, right?
Not one of these, the one big one.
Can you do multiple things in that diamond per world? Or
I
is it
think
just
so.
one? Should I
It
try
doesn't get rid of the diamond. Might as well. Give it a shot.
Okay. Come with me. But is it something worth it?
Yes.
I think I looked it up, but I don't remember what it was. It wasn't just like a nuke or something, was it?
It's better than a nuke.
Is it something I already have in spades?
In this run, you probably don't need it. But it would be nice to have.
Does it unlock it for future ones?
Yes.
Okay.
This is how you unlock 2 spells.
Whoa! He's not stopped! He is not stopped by matter. Oh, you know what would be great right now? A Homebringer teleport bolt. Did daylight savings time just activate? I thought it was 11 p.m. Now it's 10 p.m. Or am I crazy?
I don't think so, Mako. I think it's just 10 p.m.
I thought I saw it up. Ow. This is going to be a very lengthy and annoying journey. I like his animations. Oh wait, the curse rock is probably gonna hurt him though.
Get him in the diamond faster than that.
I don't know if I feel like doing this right now. I might want to look up more information about it before I do.
Then don't.
What I do want to do is go to the snowy chasm. I'm gonna do that. I think it's this way. I found it.
Oh no, you do want to. It's one of the tiny ones, not the big one.
Ah, let's see. Pixelated has RPG elements, random world bosses, I presume? I don't... What do you mean by RPG elements? Plus, the world isn't really random.
Yeah, there is a section of the world that's random. Everything else very much isn't.
Like, well, the individual areas are randomly generated, like the shape of caves are random, but the areas are in the same order, and they're the same size every time and stuff. There's like a bunch of rectangles of like, this is where this level goes, and this is where this level goes. sure are a lot of enemies here. I don't feel like fighting. Actually, you know what I feel like doing? I feel like making her less of a level. Surprised I didn't make a bigger explosion. They might have like prematurely destroyed themselves before they could duplicate all the way. I believe it's along the left wall somewhere. Anyway, yeah, like, I don't even know what kind of game you'd be able to actually compare this to. Like, there really isn't anything else like it. Like, it's a roguelike, so it has elements of other roguelikes in that nature, but in general, it's like, there really isn't anything like this. I found the orb room. This is not what I'm looking for. Hey, redirect me to the boss arena. In here.
Which boss arena are you looking for?
The one in the snowy chasm.
Oh, okay. And you're at the I'm
at the orb room.
And just go to the left and follow the wall.
Okay. So it's not at the very bottom?
It's not. It's in like its own little alcove.
Dark Souls compared to Dark Souls? No.
It's not like Dark Souls. It's a roguelike.
The difficulty, it's not even like, it's not the same type of difficulty as Dark Souls either. Dark Souls is like, hey, learn how to do this right, fucker. This game is like, hey, fuck you, you're dead. This game is like, know everything, or the world will smite you. I wonder.
This is truly the Dark Souls of Terraria.
Okay, I'm gonna clear this area of enemies because boy, this is annoying. There's a fucking eyeball.
I love that that attack heals.
The black hole.
Yeah, there's just a little healing effect following it.
They get a taste of splendor.
It nulls the pain while eviscerating them. Hey look, there's the boss room.
Where's the eye that's spawning these things? Is it in the boss room?
I would not assume so. It could be.
I'm gonna talk myself off. Okay. Let me remember this. So, step 1, we put this here, then we take this off. Then we add this to it. There it is. Okay. And then that goes there. This goes here. This goes... That's fun. Okay. me... Real quick. Real quick. I just want to get rid of anything else other than the boss over here. Oh, didn't create an earthquake. Okay. Then you're supposed to use this thing. Wow, spooky skeleton. Ow. Does he have to be close enough to it?
Be careful. If you get inside his body, you take curse damage.
I don't appreciate that these aren't homing in on him. I have another idea. So I can hold this, right? Yeah.
It might be best to toss the possum on the floor nearby.
That's what I just did, but I have a better idea. Where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is.
There.
Okay, come down here, big boy. Where the grenades will settle. Please. I'm like, why are you on the ceiling? Fine, whatever, have it your way. Have you learned yet? Have you learned the error of your ways? Because I sure haven't. Did I get him? I got him. Okay. It's the problem solver. You have a problem, you solve it.
See a ghost, defeat it with nukes!
That's a lot of debris.
That's a lot of Deborah.
Now I know he dropped something important, and it's somewhere down here, and I don't know if I can destroy it with black holes or not.
Let me see. Drops regeneration to full, and the aura goes.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. I don't actually need the Salvin Eden, do I?
You do not need the Solvent Eden. It's useful for people who don't have the Tinker Everywhere perk, and people who want to turn liquids into things. You could technically turn the lava lake into, you know, juiced with that.
Oh, that'd be cool, but I already made a way through it. Oh, I saw the spot. Give me. Give me. I don't want to black hole you. Got it. Okay. The Among Us. Glows full of promise.
So yeah, you have that.
Is there a book or something here as well? Is that a book?
No, it does not seem like he drops a book.
Okay.
Good job, you killed the forgotten one.
Are you sure he doesn't drop a book? Where am I supposed to get a hint for this?
Okay, let's see.
Oh, it's probably from the mushroom things, actually. Why did you say that? Because it's in Among Us. Can you not read?
Okay, that's interesting.
What?
What the effects this thing just holding it does?
Holding it? I make little sparks.
Yeah, wander around a little bit.
Is it making gunpowder?
It makes gunpowder. It turns powders into gunpowder. It also grants the all-seeing eye perk so long as you're holding it.
Well, I already have that.
Yeah, you already have the perks that all of the nice rocks give you. Okay, let me see if I can find you a hint for this thing.
I could do the, hold this eye thing up around the fungal altars, but... I'm afraid of the fungal. I'm gonna look up the mechanics for the fungal shift in this game, because I think there's a way to control it, but I don't know how. The fungal reality shift. Consuming large quantities of fungus, frog meat, or glue. Wait, frog meat? Okay. Does more than give you a status effect. Sufficient quantities of imbibed hallucinogens can... Do frogs in real life make you high?
Some can. Some are toxic.
Oh yeah, poison dart frogs. Yes. Because the reality within the game is shifted in strange ways. Starting on a minimum of 180 seconds of the tripping status effect. Let me show the stream. Fungal shifts can be experienced, accompanied by an audio cue and one of 6 prominently displayed game messages. The resulting effect causes the targeted materials to forever be transformed into a new target material, determined at the event of the fungal shift, and persists for the remaining duration of the run.
Do you want to go do the fungus quest line? It'll be real quick.
Real quick? Really?
Okay. Well, the start of it at least, which will be helpful by what you're trying to do.
Does it involve a reality shift or no?
You need to be tripping.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I don't turn, like, blood into lava or something like that. Hang on. After experiencing a shift, the visual effects rapidly fade, but further shifts cannot occur for the next 5 minutes, and there's a maximum total of 20 shifts that can occur within a single run. There's currently no in-game way to reverse or remove the effect of the fungal shift, other than attempting to override the effect with more fungal shifts. Because this change is both permanent and potentially quite hazardous, for example, all the water in your world may forever become acid or lava or polymorphine, fungal shifts should be approached with caution. Holding a flask. If the player is currently holding a flask in their hand when the shift occurs, there is a 75% chance that one of the materials in the shift will be the main material in the flask, if any. If the flask material is selected to be used, one of the two things will happen. If the flask is selected as the from material, the shift will consist of flask material, to material, or if the flask is selected as the to material, the shift will consist of from material, flask material. Even if the material is not present in either of the tables below, it can still be chosen as either the from or the to material if you are holding a flask of it. Okay. So what I'm getting out of this is that I should be holding a flask full of something that is both rare and harmless. Because I could do water and be like, okay, it turns all lava or all oil or whatever into water, and that'd be fine. But what if water is the from and it all becomes acid? I would not want that.
I'd say a safe one is concentrated mana, since you had access to that like a couple minutes ago.
That's true. Yeah, I'm okay if concentrated mana gets turned into something, or if that something gets turned into that.
Not very common to find, and it's safe to be in.
Or Ambrosia's also fine, actually.
Or we'll turn all ambrosia into something else.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, I'll set this down before I do it, I think. Well, hang on a second. My intent was to make like a bowl of some sort, but that's not what happened. I now realize it never could happen. That works. Let me just put you down over here for a second. We are alchemizing, friends. Heck, do you have kills to mana? If so, do not. I do not. Oh yeah, that would have also been bad if I had kills to mana and like all mana turns into lava, and lava would just spawn on me whenever I killed something. And that's not what we want. There's a ghost. Hang on.
There's a ghost in my home,
but it's better than being alone. Reading red receipts of no replying. Yes, my house is haunted. That's just what I wanted. Red receipts with no replying. Where did my thing go? Fall. No, it didn't.
Here's the dog in my tom. Stand boo bibbidi bibbida bombs. Boo ba wa ba bim bum bim. Boo ba wa ba echo. Wanawanga.
Where did I put the evil eye? I need that. I actually really need that. Did it like get destroyed somehow?
I don't know.
I don't see how it could have. I tossed it like right here, right?
Is it not the glowing thing with the lights coming from it?
That's the Salium.
Oh. I don't know if it could be broken. It might have got blown away at some point.
So right there, yeah. Let me finish this up. Oh my god, please. I don't know if it has to be 100% full, I doubt it. Wait, let me just make sure. This is one of the materials in the shift will be the main material in the flask. Okay, so that's good. Did it fall down here? What are you doing here? So down here. Okay, already checked down here. I didn't use a black hole after I threw it, did I? Am I gonna have to check the VOD on this one? Checking the VOD, boys. Let's see. Oh, why does this look so dark? Is this what it looks like for you guys?
Is it not supposed to be that dark?
There's a ghost! No, it's like... it's weird. Hang on. Bad if I turn... Okay, when did I throw it? I'm holding it here. Let me just put you down over here. And I throw it over there and it just kind of bounces away. We are alchemizing. Did I do anything that could have possibly destroyed it? If so, do not. I do not. Oh yeah, that would have also been bad if I don't think... This is Lizier Latchin. That's me.
I mean, what do you need it for?
For one, to kill that ghost that showed up out of nowhere. And for two, you get to see hints when you hold it in the place that has the eye symbol on it.
Ooh.
So like, it went like boom, boom, and bounced over this way. Well, I've looked everywhere it could have possibly moved.
Keep going, maybe it just kept falling.
Yeah, it just kept on bouncing. Okay, there's no way I could have gone further than this, right?
What's it look like?
It looks like an eyeball that is constantly emitting a red laser beam. That, like, destroys, soft bits of the environment that it's looking at. It almost looks like it could be this thing right here, but it's just...
Bizarre.
I think it might be gone. I've had, like, emerald tablets disappear on me when I threw them. When, like, I was on top of the pyramid and I threw one down and they, like, just kind of despawned on me.
Really weird.
When it was off screen. Well, others exist, but I don't know where I'm gonna find. Oh wait, maybe they spawn in parallel worlds actually.
The Palmasoma?
Yeah.
Maybe? I know they can randomly spawn from chests sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you find them on like the first level just sitting around, but kind of rare. I think I'm gonna go to a parallel world. My phone's at 1%. Fuck. And I'm also tired. Are you evil? I'm trying to think. I guess this can be a thing for next time. Yeah, well, chat, let me ask you. Do you care if I play the rest of this playthrough off stream? Because I'm probably gonna want to. I don't know if I can wait until Friday. Or do you want to see me do all the things? Or is there even anyone still watching, or they all go to bed? Yes? I want to deprive you of the joy of freedom. Okay, well... Is there anyone else who, cares? I wouldn't, as long as nothing interesting happens. It would be more of this stream, like, going around trying to find all the stuff in the game. But if it's fun, I want to see it. I'll test my oh wait, no. I can just stream on days I'm not supposed to stream. I can just do that. Yeah.
Exactly. It's gonna ruin the scheduling.
I already can't stream on Wednesday because we're having the initiative during stream time, so I'll just do a bonus Noita stream like, Avery, you work tomorrow?
Yes. I have work tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day.
What time? What time do you get off?
I get off every day. But the time I'm stopped working is 10:30 to 4.
Okay. I guess tomorrow at 7 we'll likely have another Noita stream. No, I can definitely stream. Possibly a couple hours earlier if I'm impatient. I guess we'll see. And I'm gonna try to do the rest of the bonus things. I'm gonna follow the fungus. See where it leads me. I think it has something to do with like a sun or something. Is the implication of the message you see in the Dark Moon that, like, the thing that hatched was the giant worm I killed?
No.
Oh.
You're gonna hatch something else.
I see. Okay, well, yeah, like I said, tomorrow, probably, unless something else comes up, expecting a noise stream at 7. So anywhere between like 4:30 and 7, but probably 7. I don't know. Tune in if you care about Noita. Bye.
But